Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing another spring makeup tutorial. So this one is just going to be a full glam, as you can tell by just looking at it. So as always, if you like the idea of this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and just keep watching. Okay, so this is the look that I came up with and this is what we're going to try and do now. So I obviously did one eye off camera because I have no idea what I was going to do. So I'm going to take that Revolution Pro Regeneration palette. So that Regeneration palette, I use this in, I think it was like the second to last video recently, and I just wanted to use it again and just try it again and just test out some more colours. So I've like tested out some purples and greens today, and there's a lot of colours going into the crease and I wanted it all to look nice and blended. I did need to just take Peach Smoothie and just buff that in the crease first, and this is just going to help blend all the other shades together. I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to take New Day, which is the bright yellow from the palette, and this is just going to be one of the main transition colours. And I'm not going to be too precise with this one, I'm just kind of applying it everywhere. Take this precise blending brush and I'm going to take the shades Fearless and Underdog and just mix them together and just keep these in the outer half of the crease. I'm not going to take it all the way in right now, I'm just going to concentrate these in the kind of outer V of the eye. I'm going to go back in with the yellow and just make sure that all the edges are blended out. I'm just going to mix Underdog and Exclusive, so this shade here, and I'm going to mix it with the kind of lavender purple. I kind of concentrate these in the outer corner of the eye. I'm going to take a different brush. I'm going to just take, I think it's by Elcie, yeah, it's just a crease brush and it's just a very, very small pointed one. And I'm going to mix this shade here, which is called Shrine, and then I'm going to mix it with this shade here, which is called Ricochet. And I just really love this colour, it's just, look at that, it's just a really nice plummy purple. Just like that. Obviously it doesn't matter how messy you're being right now. Just there, and then I'm just going to take Ricochet on its own, which was the plum shade, and just kind of pop that there, kind of in between the pink and the dark purple. This is probably the most unorganised eyeshadow tutorial ever, but I just dipped into everything randomly when I did this. I didn't really think about a organised order, I just kind of went for it. Take a kind of flat brush and I'm going to take New Day, which is the yellow, and I'm just going to really concentrate this on the inner half of the crease. And I'm going to take this orange shade here, which is called Daydream, and then blend it into the pink. I'm going to carve out the lid. Then I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Believer, it's just a bright green. I really wish this was called Hulk or something, like just it's such a Hulk kind of green. If I ever made a green eyeshadow, I would definitely just name it Hulk. Pop this all over the lid. So I'm going to be applying this over top, which is obviously not in this palette, but I just wanted it to be quite intense, so that's why I thought I'd put a green base underneath. And I haven't taken any extra product, I'm just gonna use what's on it and just blend around the edges of the crease. For the main part of the whole eye look, I think, when did I use one of these? So I used one of these in, I think it was when I was testing the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation, and I had this on my eye, like I had one of these on my lids, and literally I had so many comments just asking like to use it in a makeup tutorial or what it was. I didn't actually film that tutorial and I just wanted to, I didn't want to, you know, do the same thing, so I thought I'd just use a different colour but of the same thing. So let me tell you what it is. Barry M holographic eyeshadow topper. They're just these, they're so affordable, like Barry M, they're really affordable, and yeah, because they are called eyeshadow toppers, I do find it better to just apply like a base underneath, like I just used a green shadow, and then use them on top because it does say that it's an eyeshadow topper. I'm going to take the green one today, and this one's called Supernova. They are really pigmented, and yeah, they're called holographic. They're not holographic, they're just kind of like an iridescent glitter, that's what it is. I don't think it's holographic at all, but they are so nice. Like, let me just show you, like one swipe of it is just, look at that. the applicator because it's quite small. I just find it really easy to use. And yeah, I love these. Then I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. Going with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just, oh my god, I need to get a new one. It's like, it's gone so light that I don't think there's anything left in this, but we're going to use it anyway. So for primer, I'm going to take the Elcie Pearl Radiance Primer. Then for foundation, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in the shade 208. So for concealer, I'm just going to take my Shape Tape again. I'm going to use medium first and see, is that too light? Use Tan Sand. Oh yeah, this is definitely running out, like the weight difference. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to take Tan Sand, which has got a bit of a peachy undertone. I'm going to pop this kind of right underneath my dark circles. Okay, so that's the eyes all finished now. So I think I'm just going to move on to highlighter next. Take the Amrezy highlighter by Anastasia today. Then to contour, I'm going to take the Kiko bronzer in number 4. It's just quite a cool tone shade. Blush, I'm going to take this Nip and Fab blusher palette. It just looks like this. And I think I'm just going to mix these two shades together. So for lips, I just line my lips with Strip Down by MAC. And then to apply all over top, I'm just going to take the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in Strip. This is my favourite, this is just my favourite nude ever. And that is the end of the video, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this full glam spring look. As always, be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! What language was that? Green shade here, which is called Believer. Oh god. Toothpaste? What?